Fox 10 Arizona Morning with Ron Hoon, Rick D'Amico, Alexis Del Chiaro, and Corey McCloskey.
Thousands of people will be toasting to a new year tonight. I certainly will.
And that means some have already started. That means many will be driving after the ball drops. Police officers, around the country and across the valley are going to be looking out for drunk drivers as they should be. Sergeant Tom Nevy with the Arizona Highway Patrol Officers Association joins us live this morning. Did I get your name right, Sergeant?
My name is Bill Rogers. I'm a sergeant with the Highway Patrol.
Oh.
Boy, I got your name really wrong because in the
pronunciation.
teleprompter it says Tom.
Okay. Well,
okay, Bill.
Thank you for being with us this morning. Okay, so tonight is obviously a huge night for you and officers across the country, as you mentioned. What are your exact plans for this evening?
Well, we've got obviously officers that are going to be out enforcing DUI laws, and I'm right now in a place you probably don't want to be, which is a processing center for DUIs. And if you can follow me here, we've actually got a subject here that we're going to be doing a horizontal gaze nystagmus test on to show you what it could happen during the time that you're doing a processing for the DUI.
Now,
and Sergeant Neve is here.
Has she had anything to drink?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
So if he's going to go ahead and proceed with his test, and he'll describe what he's going to do here.
Sergeant Neve.
Okay, what we're doing is what a lot of people refer to as the eye test, and we're looking for lack of smooth pursuit, and the subject that we're testing right now actually has not been drinking or using drugs. And as you can see, her eyes track equally and they track smoothly. And we're looking for 3 clues in each eye, and again, what we're looking for is an involuntary twitching of the eye. It kind of looks like, if I'll demonstrate with my finger real quick, the involuntary twitching of the eye or jerking of the eye goes like that as we move across, and you won't have that smooth pursuit like you're seeing with our subject here.
So that involuntary twitching
again,
is
we're
an
looking for 3
indication.
clues in each eye, and the way we describe it is the eyes are the window to the soul. With that, what we mean is with alcohol, we're going to see that involuntary twitching of the eyes, or certain impairing drugs are also going to show that.
Okay.
And if we notice other indicators in the eyes, it could mean a medical problem, such as the pupils not being equal size, or again, the equal tracking not being there could tell us there's a medical problem and not something that's DUI or drug related.
Sergeant Bill, I'm wondering about the laws and fines for first and second time offenders. What should we know?
Okay, as far as for a first time, you're going to be facing at least 10 consecutive days in jail, a fine of approximately at least $1,250, and also you got that DUI interlock device that's going to have to be installed in your car, which is the installation fee plus a monthly fee. Now, second time offenses obviously go up, the 90 days in jail. The fines go up considerably, approximately $4,000. And so you're dealing with a whole realm of work issue, life issues, in which you're going to be affected every time you want to drive your car and go anywhere.
I have a question for you. What type of, Sergeant, what type of behavior would you have to observe of a driver to pull them over?
We're going to have to get some kind of indication of a violation of law. A weaving, a speeding, any headlight out even. It is illegal to drive impaired at any time. So it's not necessarily your typical off-the-road type driving that we're looking for, but if you're stopped, we're going to be looking for impairment.
I have another question for you. From time to time, I and other members of our staff, because this came up in a meeting yesterday when we were talking about this segment, we have observed people whom we've seen on the freeways and surface streets that we felt that were probably impaired, weaving in and out of traffic and all that.
Definitely.
What can we do? Can we call 911, or is there?
Definitely. Anytime you see anything on the highway that you think ought to be checked out as far as a danger to yourself or another person, a broken down vehicle or anything like that, we encourage you to call 911, and we can filter those calls to the proper person to take care of that, whether it be a broke down vehicle or a situation where a vehicle is driving dangerously or inattentively to the situation.
Yeah, okay.
Well, Sergeant, we know that you guys do great work, and you're going to have a long night ahead of you. How many cups of coffee before you get out there tonight?
Well, thank you. And I'd like to wish you from the Arizona Highway Patrol Association a very healthy and safe New Year's, and may we always remember the blessings that God gives us throughout this new year.
Very good, Sergeant, and thank you, and same to you. And Department of Public Safety, we know you guys put your lives on the line almost every day when you're out there, and we really appreciate what you do.